I'm dating your mom.
What?
Awesome.
Hello?
Hey, it's Robin.
Oh, hey, what's up? I
Hey,
didn't recognize the number.
I just wanted to call you. I'm so sorry that I haven't, called you sooner.
Yeah, I was trying to get a hold of you. I mean, when can we meet up, When can we go grab a couple drinks or something?
Honestly, it's a little crazy, and I don't think that, I'm not going to be able to, go out for drinks.
Like coffee or, quick breakfast or something good? There's that diner around the corner.
Honestly, that's just not going to work.
Like a lunch person, or have you stopped eating now? What's up?
God, no. No, I'm just, David, I don't know how to tell you this, but I got your text and your voicemail, and you're really sweet, but it's just I can't, no time's gonna be good.
What are you talking about? Robin, are you okay?
Yeah. The thing is, we're such good friends, but I just need you to know that there is just zero chance that you and I will ever, have any, romantic connection between us. I just,
Robin,
I know...
What are you talking about?
I love you, and I love you like a brother, and I want you to know that, I care about you so much, but I'm not going to go out with you. It's just too awkward. Does that make any sense?
Wait, you think I'm trying to date you?
Yeah, David, you asked me out.
No.
Right.
Oh my God. No. Robin, I'm not trying to ask you out, but I do need to meet up with you, and we need to talk in person. And
all right, but David, then why don't you just tell me that you need to talk to me? You made it sound like you wanted to ask me to put me out of the drink.
No, okay,
Can you just tell me what this is? What's going on?
Oh my God! See, I wanted to do this in person, and this is
What is going on?
Okay, all right.
Tell me.
Okay. The reason I would rather just meet up in person is that I needed to tell you that I'm dating your mom.
What?
Awesome. Didn't expect that to happen at all.
Whoa!
Wait.
What are you talking
who are
about?
those people there? Robin, wait, who are those people?
Oh my God.
Hey, David, what's up, man? How are you? This is
Oh, my
Jubal
gosh.
from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I am literally picking my jaw up off the table right now.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal. Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. Robin listens to our show. She wanted our help in calling you to let you down easy because she thought you wanted to date her, but
Oh my gosh.
you don't.
Oh.
What is going on? What the hell is wrong with you? You're dating my mom.
Whoa. What the hell's wrong with me? What the hell's wrong with you?
No. You're not turning this around on me.
Yeah, hey, Robin, please don't yell at your stepdad like that.
Oh, Jubal, too soon. That is way too
Oh
soon.
my God, stop.
Oh.
No.
Wait,
You've got to be kidding me.
are you actually dating her mom?
Yeah, kinda.
What do you mean kinda dating my mom?
Look, Robin, the whole point was to meet you in person and to talk about this in private, not
So I could strangle you in person?
No, I wanted to meet in person so we could take our time, talk about this.
How did this even happen? What is wrong with you?
Oh, poor Robin.
Oh my God! David, what is wrong with you? What are you thinking?
Robin,
My
calm down.
mom is practically your mom.
Let me-
Ew!
Whoa, you're out. I'm sorry.
God!
No, we...
David, why?
No, it was on moving day.
What the f*** on
Robin,
moving
whoa.
day? What are you talking about?
Whoa. Let me tell you how it happened. This is how it went, okay?
Oh, God.
Okay, so On the day I helped your mom move, we were about halfway done with getting the things inside the house, and there was something that she was having I think it was like, she was bending over to like try to lift it, and I was trying to tell her to like lift it. And like, she sort of tripped, and I caught her, and she like looked up at me, and
Ew,
I mean, we
so
didn't
disgusted.
mean to kiss, but like once we did, it was all over, and
Oh my God, David, I'm gonna throw up.
Robin, take a deep breath.
I'm gonna pass out.
Hold on. We're all adults
This is
here.
not happening.
Look, Robin, I get it. I'm sorry, but like, we're just people, and like, we're attracted to each other.
No, no, you're not just people. That's my mom, David. That's my mom.
Yeah, I know she's your mom, but Gloria is also a very sensual being. She knows herself.
Don't you do that.
Are you just messing with Robin now, David? Why would you say that?
I mean, we're just humans, and it's not a big deal, Robin.
David, is this really worth like risking your relationship with this entire family?
It totally is. She is just like, we are so happy. It's amazing. So
She's known you since you were a baby. That's so up.
Robin, I think that's part of the reason it works, is that we've known each other for so long. Like, we're already connected.
Stop it. David, you're so sick, and my mom is disgusting too.
Hey.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah,
that
you don't
way.
talk about Gloria like that.
my
She
God.
is a beam of light in this dark world, and you know it.
Jubal, shut up. Like, this is none of your business. I'm sorry I even called this radio station.
Dude,
It's ridiculous.
Gloria?
Robin.
Like, it was your mom's idea that I be the one to tell you, because she knew it would be really messed up if she was breaking the news to you.
It is so messed up between the two of you.
I think if you just give this a little time, and when you see us together and how happy we are together, all of us, you, me, Gloria, we can all sit down together
No, I can't.
as a family and talk over dinner.
No, I can't talk about this anymore. I'm ending this call right now, and I'm calling my mom because I can't do this anymore. I'm done.
I mean, she'll be over later if you just want to come over to my place. And
no, she's not. She's not coming over to your house. I'm calling my mom right now. You're never. No. It's not happening.
Okay, Robin, well, we'll let you go call your mom and see if you could intercept her before she gets to her new boyfriend's house.
Yeah, I'm going to call my mom right now. Unbelievable.
All right, Robin, take care. Keep us updated on the situation, okay?
I feel so bad for you.
She's gone. Hey, David, are you still there, too?
Oh, David.
I feel bad, man. I didn't want it to go this way, but I mean, it is what it is.
Really, probably not a whole lot of ways that could have gone.
Are you sure you want to date the mom? This just sounds like too much, man.
I mean, if you met her, you'd fall in love with her,
She
too.
sounds amazing. I understand, David. You take care, too, okay?
Yeah, you too, brother.
All right, go get him, Tiger.
Female woman.
Because this call would be really awkward if she was.
What's up, Kendra?
Hi, yes, it's true. I'm not a mannequin.
Nice.
Mannequin.
Yeah.
So your email said that you met the dude you want to call today at the mall.
Yeah.
That's impressive. That is like old school style at the mall.
Yeah, no online dating. Yeah. I actually work at the mall. I work at a department store in the perfume section.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how are you meeting men in the perfume section?
Well, it's sort of like a combination of perfumes and colognes. They're in the same area. So
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if he's buying perfume, do not believe him that it's for his mother.
Yeah. No, he came up to me and was asking me about like which cologne he should buy and what I'd recommend. And so I was giving him my thoughts on a few different ones, and he was like, well, what's your favorite one? And
Oh, that's a line right there. That is.
is?
Yeah, oh yeah. Anytime that I've ever hit on a woman at the mall, that's always what I do. Like, well, what shirt do you like best? Like,
Oh my
what,
God.
do you like the way
Really?
these fit more? Like,
I would just take that as a sign of an indecisive person.
No.
I had no idea.
there's usually an ulterior motive, but they usually never pick up on it. They're like, well, I like that one, but
Yeah.
honestly, that one shows a little bit of your love handle. So for your body frame, I wouldn't wear it. And they're like, all right. So he asked you what your favorite one is.
yeah, and I told him, and then he's like, great, I'll take that one. So after I ring him up, he was like, so I was wondering, if I wear this, will you go out with me?
Oh, that's kind of cute.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a good line.
And that's when you called mall security.
No, I mean, I thought it was really cute. And also it's like the fact that he bought it and then asked me out. You know, It's not like he was saying, well, you know, I'm only going to buy this if you go out with me kind of thing. Like, he already bought it, which was really cool.
It would have been funny if you said no and then he returned it right there.
Oh, my God.
All right, so you guys agreed to go out. When did you actually have a date?
Like a few days after that.
Okay.
Yeah, we got dinner. And so, yeah, it was really nice. Okay. And he wore that cologne and he smelled really good.
So, I mean, obviously you're doing a second date update, so you like the guy. Were you pleasantly surprised, though? You'd known him for 2 seconds at your job when you're helping him out buy some cologne, and now you're at dinner with him.
I was surprised at, like, how awesome our chemistry was. We had a really great conversation, and I guess I was really tickled at how we kind of played with each other. And
you got a tickle fight at the restaurant?
Gosh, yeah, a little play fight. That's what I heard too, Jubal.
Oh, well, no, I mean, not physically tickling, but, like, with our words, just, like, play jokes back and forth kind of thing.
Okay, so it was a lighthearted conversation.
Yeah. At one point, I had gotten a little worried because he started off saying, like, hey, I know this is just a first date, but I think I need to come clean about something.
Whoa.
That's not good.
Yeah,
that got
usually
heavy.
Not a good sign.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, shoot. Like, did you just come out of prison? Or, like, what is this?
Yeah.
So he's like, I have to admit something. I actually was not interested in buying cologne. I just wanted to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
I knew it. It just sounded like a line to me.
You're
So
right,
wait,
dude.
does that mean he had been to the department store before and like kind of stalked you a little bit and seen
No,
you?
I don't think so. I mean, I think it's more like he was, I don't know, passing by. Like sometimes like you're walking, through the entrance to get to another part, and then I guess he just saw me and then decided he wanted to talk to me.
That's a compliment, right?
Yeah.
When he said that to me, it was really, I don't know, flattering because he specifically, played this whole act to get to talk to me and ask me out.
Let's go back to your date. What happened?
So the date was going so well that we actually ended up sharing, and for me, like, this is something that's never happened before. We started talking a little bit about our future together.
What?
Like,
Whoa.
the
What do you
two of
mean?
you, or just in general?
Well, okay, so I was talking about my mom, and he was like, oh my God, that sounds just like my mom. And then we started sharing things about our moms, and we were like, oh my God, they're so similar. Like, they would get along so well. And then he was like,
Whoa.
yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you met my mom.
What?
Wow.
Were you like, I mean, what was your reaction to that?
Well, to be honest, it didn't feel weird. It actually felt natural. Like, it just felt comfortable between the two of us. That's the one thing that I could think of was, like, maybe he got spooked because we were already talking about a future and he already mentioned, like, meeting his mom. But the thing is, I didn't bring that up. You know what I mean? Like, that was his thing. He's the one who brought it up. So
He scared himself?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I guess scared himself. I don't know.
So maybe he read the situation differently than you. Like, you're like, oh, this feels normal, and to him it might have felt awkward.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that I can possibly think about.
Okay. How did everything end?
He walked me back to my car, and, like, he just kind of stood there, and I thought he was going to kiss me.
Uh-huh.
So, I was trying to be open, ready to receive, but then
How does that happen? You just stand there with, like, your legs and your arms open, like kind of like a gingerbread man. Like, in case this happens, I want you to know my body language. I'm wide open for it.
You sometimes have to be that direct with men.
No, I mean, like, I was just, ready for him to make a move, but then he just gave me a really big hug. And then he said, call me.
I don't think that's bad, though. I mean, some guys, either maybe he missed his moment, he felt like, or he doesn't kiss on the first date. Not all guys do.
Well, I mean, that's what I was thinking at first, but it's been 2 weeks now, and he hasn't responded to any of my texts.
I really want this to work out for you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Kendra is on the phone, and today she wants to call a guy named Ryan, who is not calling her back. And she really liked Ryan, mostly because they have the same mom.
No, that is
Yeah,
not true.
that's what she said. They have the same mom,
That's
and
not
so
what
she
she said.
really liked him, and they bonded. They went out to dinner and bonded at dinner, talking about their mothers, because she was like, my mom's like this, she's a crazy lady. And he was like, my mom's exactly the same way, she's a crazy lady too. We should totally have our moms meet. And I guess they had a really in-depth conversation about their families and future and all that stuff. But that's the reason she thinks she might not be getting a call back from Ryan, is because maybe he took it the other way and it seemed like a little too much too soon on their first date. Kendra, are you ready to call your kind of brother?
I'm ready to call Ryan.
Oh, my
All
God.
right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he doesn't want to see you again, okay?
Okay.
Gosh, it sounds mean like that. Why he doesn't want to call you back. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Ryan, please?
This is him.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show?
Okay. I don't think I entered to win anything. Is this what this is about?
You didn't enter to win anything, no. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Have you ever heard of that before?
No, I haven't.
All right. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out why.
That's kind of strange, but...
Yeah, and the girl that emailed us about you is named Kendra.
Oh. She emailed you?
Yeah, she emailed us because she said that she had a really good time with you, but you haven't responded to anything. So she asked us to get you on the phone and see if we could figure out why you don't want to go out with her again.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it.
Wait, so there's a reason?
Well, yeah, there's a reason. I mean, I'm not just some kind of ass who blows people off for no reason. Like, if I liked her, I would have called her back.
Yeah, and that's why she's confused, because she thought you liked her.
Oh, I'm sorry, that just wasn't the case.
What? I thought
What's
you
that?
liked her. I mean, the way she described it, it sounds like you were super into her.
I mean, I thought I liked her at the start, but by the end of the date, I was definitely questioning that.
Wow. So what changed then?
I really don't want to talk about it. Isn't this enough? Haven't I told you enough?
No, actually, you just have actually piqued our interest more, because you said there's a problem, but now we don't know what it is. Because here's the thing. She wants to know. She's been racking her brain. She's been thinking about you nonstop.
I really...
She sounds like a really nice person.
Can you at least just do her the favor?
If she really wants to know, you can just tell her that it was when we started talking about our families. She'll know what that means.
Honestly, I don't think she will, because when we talked to her, she said that when you guys started talking about your moms and your families, that was when you both perked up and thought everything was even better.
No, that's when things really took a turn. That was not.
She said that you were like, our moms should meet.
Yeah, at that point I thought everything was going really well, but then she got a little rude about the family thing. She did a little too far.
She like rip on your mom?
No. Basically, we were talking about family, and we got talking about the holidays, and she sort of made a joke. She said, well, if things work out between us, you're going to spend the holidays at my place. Oh. And so I tried to joke back, basically saying, oh, well, next year we'll spend it at my place. That like an every other year sort of thing.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cute, right?
Yeah, it was sort of a cutesy little joke, but all of a sudden she got really serious about it.
Whoa. What do you mean she got serious about it?
Well, she refused to even acknowledge this joke and was like, well, no, we're spending it at my place every year or nothing at all. And then I was like, no, we can switch off every other year. That's the normal way to do things.
So now you're having an argument that people usually have, I don't know, a couple years into a relationship on a first date.
Exactly. I mean, she got so defensive about it. She was like, I have a huge family and I never miss Christmas. And so you're going to have to compromise and come to my Christmas every single year.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's not a compromise.
But I kind of get her. Like, one of the reasons I loved my husband and knew it would work out is because his family does solstice. They don't even do Christmas. So I'm like, I own it. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, my family doesn't do a solstice or anything. So I would be missing my family's Christmas to go to her family every year. It was unreasonable.
I mean, you don't think that there's maybe a way you could come to a conclusion later on down the road?
No, not at all. There's no reasoning with Kendra.
Whoa!
There's no reasoning with her.
She's basically squatting on Christmas and saying, "This is my day. It's not yours. It's mine for the rest of time." It was absurd.
Taking away
Oh my
Christmas.
God, you guys are kind of cute still together to me. Is that bad?
Hey, Ryan, I want to let you know that Kendra is actually on the phone listening right now and wants to talk to you.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. Kendra, say hi if you're still there.
Hi, Ryan.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So what, this whole thing was a setup?
Kind of, yeah.
Look, Ryan, I told you that Christmas is really important to me. Okay?
Yeah, I remember you saying that, and I just thought it was ridiculous.
Well, okay. Well, if it's ridiculous, that means that Christmas is not important to you, which means you can spend it at my place.
Oh, that's a pretty good point.
No, of course Christmas is important to me. That was not even what you were saying on this date, though. You were saying that Christmas was more important to you than it would ever be to me, basically.
No, I never said that.
I have a
never
family
said
too,
that.
Kendra.
You're putting words in my mouth.
No, that is essentially what you were saying to me, Kendra.
No, I told you, I have a big family. I have never missed Christmas once in my life, okay? And this is the only time I get to see some of my relatives, and just because I start dating someone, that doesn't mean that, like, suddenly I'm going to start missing Christmas.
You guys have been on one date. What are you doing?
You think I don't have a family, too?
No, I
I'm
know
not
you
gonna
have a
miss
family.
Christmas
We
with my
talked about
family.
this. Your family can come to my place and spend Christmas with my family, but it's going to be at my house.
You already know my family lives far away. It's not even easy for them to get together for Christmas with my own family, let alone your family.
Okay, well, you know what? Like, I mean, some of them are already coming from different parts of the country, so they might as well just come over here and all be together. And,
That's
like,
absurd.
Oh my God, what is happening right
no,
now?
it's not absurd. I'm telling you, your family can come to my place. It'll be great. But, like, that's it. Like, we can compromise in that you'll get to see your family, you'll get to have Christmas, but it's going to be at my place.
You're being so selfish. It's no wonder that you don't have a boyfriend, okay?
Wow. Well, look who's talking, mister. I don't have a girlfriend yet.
That's true. You got some common ground there. You guys are both single, at least.
I will say, Kendra, I mean, isn't there like a way, like maybe you guys could do Christmas Eve at his place, Christmas morning at your place?
There is no compromising on this. I get all of Christmas, including Christmas Eve and Christmas morning and afternoon. You get all the other holidays, like all of them. I don't care, but I have Christmas.
Oh, what? I get Arbor Day? What, Flag Day? Like, no one even celebrates those holidays.
So, I mean,
Fucking
like, you
ridiculous.
could do those days if you wanted to, but I mean, like, 4th of July, come on, like, fireworks and,
No, Christmas
you know,
is the
like,
only important holiday out of those.
well, fine, but Christmas is the only important one to me. So you get an important one, I get an important one.
Do you guys realize that this is all a hypothetical conversation because you've only been on one date?
It's not hypothetical. This is real.
Yeah, I mean, I promise you, if you just one Christmas, just try it out and come to my place, you will understand what I'm talking about. You're going to love it. I mean, your family will love it because it's amazing. It's like, I can't even describe. You'll just fall in love with it, and then you won't even want to have Christmas any other place.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do, isn't it?
What do you mean?
That's exactly what you want. You reel me in for one Christmas, and then I'm stuck there for the rest of my damn life.
No, no, I'm not reeling. Okay, I'm reeling you in for the first one.
I don't care how good the presents
you
are. I
would
don't care how good
decide
the
on
Christmas
your
cookies
own
are.
all the other Christmas. You would want
God.
to come to my place.
You guys have to go out again.
Yeah.
I mean, you are dating. You're dating already. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I think you guys are married, actually, and you don't know it. But you've only been on one date. Ryan, would you like to go out on one more date with Kendra? You guys can have a discussion about this in private if you want. We will pay for a second date. Will you go out with Kendra again?
Please.
It doesn't even sound like Kendra wants to go out with me.
No, I mean, I like you. I think you're great. We have this disagreement. And if we could just work this one issue out, then I think this relationship could possibly work.
Okay, so she is open to going out with you again, Ryan. Would you do it? We will pay for a second date.
I would consider it, and I will try to look past all the mean things she's just said, only if she will consider spending Christmas one time at my family's place.
Oh, that's a good deal,
right.
Kendra. Just once, man.
Absolutely not. Never happening.
Are you serious?
That
Okay,
was a
so-
pretty good deal.
Really though?
So
Kendra.
that's a no, Kendra. You don't want to go out with Ryan again because he wants to spend maybe one Christmas with his family.
That is a capital N, capital O.
Dude, but what if you fell in love with him and you guys started having your own Christmases at some point
No,
together?
no, I will always be spending Christmas with my family. Ryan, you and your stupid family can go have your little Christmas together, but I'm not going on a second date with you. Sorry.
Wow.
Kidding me?
All right. Well, I think that's enough for the second date update. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I think it was a second date update.
Yeah, it was
I'm not sure.
close.
I feel like I was listening to a married couple argue, but Kendra, sorry you didn't get a second date, but at least.
No, I don't care anymore.
Okay.
Cool. Well, one thing this second date update has taught me is I'm even more thankful now than ever before that I don't talk to my family very much. Saving me a lot of arguments.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You just heard a very contentious second date update from last year with Kendra and Ryan.
Yes.
And believe it or not, they're actually on the phone with us again.
Hey.
Kendra and Ryan, how are you guys?
Doing well.
Good.
All right.
Sounds friendlier.
Well, yeah, it sounds a lot friendlier. I need to be honest. When our producer said that you had emailed the show with an update, I thought they were joking. I was like, what's the update? They're still not talking and they still hate each other? But apparently you two had some news that you wanted to share with us. Are you guys together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
How?
Really?
Things ended so rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously, actually, after that, I did not have any intention of seeing him again. I was so angry.
Really? I couldn't have picked that up on the phone call at all that you were angry.
Yeah, she hit it well.
Yeah, to be honest, I did not see us really having a future either.
Who reached out to who, though?
I did, actually.
You did?
Yeah.
Would you just text him a middle finger and then you guys started talking again?
Oh, no, so, okay, like, when you guys played it on the radio, a lot of my friends and family heard it, and they gave me a really hard time. They were just like, I don't know what you're doing. You guys have incredible chemistry, and you can't agree on one thing, Christmas. And basically, they're just like, you made a major mistake. And even my grandma was like, if you don't marry him, I will.
Yeah, because he was really willing to compromise a lot.
Yeah, so I reached out to him and I texted him, so are your friends and family giving you a hard time too?
And of course, I said yes.
And then I told him what my grandma said, and then I was like, so do you want to get a drink and laugh about this together?
Dude, I would have thought you were setting me up if I were him.
Honestly, it became something that we could talk about. Just the call and how much we were bothered by our friends and family about it. It was like something
and
to
I think we realized what my friends and family had seen and what I saw before Christmas was mentioned, which was that, yeah, we are pretty amazing together and we're really great. So,
well, what's the new Christmas custody plan? Like, what have you decided on?
Oh, boy. Well, basically what we decided was that it would be a coin toss, 50-50.
Uh-huh.
We'd both have even chances every year of having it at our family's place.
That's hilarious.
All right. And who's going to be doing the coin toss?
but I am. I'm going to be the one who...
Check
That's
that
what I
coin,
figured.
Ryan. Check it. It could be one of those fake ones with two sides.
Double-headed coin. Oh, look, it's heads again. My family again.
6th year in a row.
Yeah, we have yet to agree upon who's going to toss the coin.
I'm sure you said that I could.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Hey, look, we don't have time to get into all of this with you guys. We'll let you hash that out on your own. But
Grandma do it.
congratulations for being able to, I guess, find love in your... Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, well, thanks to her grandma, honestly.
Yeah, seriously. And we do some of these second date updates with people who are like, we hear from them later that they're married and stuff like that. I think you two actually have a chance out of all those people at going the distance because you're already like 50 years married at this point, the way you argue.
Yeah, I don't know whether that's a compliment or,
was.
but I'll take it as well.
It's a compliment, yeah.
Moving 92.5.
Henry, who's on the phone with us right now. Henry likes the old ladies. At least that's what his email said. Henry, how you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Good. So your email said that you like elderly women, huh?
Not elderly. Just older women.
Yeah.
Like, how old are we talking?
Like, 15, 20 years older than me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So that's older. You're like the opposite. I like it in the other direction. I like 15 to 20 years younger.
Oh, gross.
So why do you like the older women, Henry?
Just more stuff to talk about. Not a lot of talk about school and what you're going to do. And
they can...
they pretty much, mostly they've figured out what they're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And they can educate you on things like the Great Depression or any wars that they may have lived through.
How old are you, Henry?
I'm 22.
You're 20. Wow, you are young.
So you like to go out with women who are in their 40s?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the girl who you want us to call today. Well, I shouldn't call her a girl. The woman who you want us to call today.
Her name is Jody.
Okay.
We met at a gardening expo.
Oh, my God. You are trolling places like the Garden Expo for old ladies?
Well, it's harder to meet women that are older than I am. And, this is a place that I've found works.
Did you go to the Garden Expo to specifically find a woman, or did you happen to be there hanging out?
No, I go there. I don't go there just to, troll for women. But, I mean, I look around and I try to meet people, maybe strike up a conversation, go out, maybe have a romantic time.
So how does one hit on somebody at a gardening expo? Take me through that.
Well, she was standing there looking at an exhibit, and I saw her. I walked over and said, "Hi, my name's Henry," and she introduced herself, and we started chatting.
Okay, and you asked her out right then and there?
Not immediately.
Okay.
We walked around and looked at some different stuff, and then I did ask her if she wanted to go out.
And what was her response? Because I just imagine, how old is she again?
She's 44.
44. You probably look 22, right?
I have a beard.
Okay. That gives you a good, 3 extra years.
Yeah, but I think that, hey, if I'm 44 and a 22-year-old girl asks me out, I'd be excited about that. I think that women would probably feel the same way. Like, ooh, this little 22-year-old wants a piece of mama.
What did she say?
She looked flattered, and she gave me her number.
Nice.
And I told her I'd call her.
You got to call her, by the way. Can't text her. You actually have to call her. She's not going to be texting. And it's a landline at her house.
That's funny.
So what did you guys do when you actually went out?
We had some Mexican food.
All right.
And we had a good time. Had some margaritas.
How was the conversation between you two?
It was good. We talked about, cooking and stuff and travel and film.
Did the age gap ever, become a issue?
Not really. I mean, I kind of am into older stuff anyway, and so it works out.
Okay.
We went out dancing after dinner. Went to a club.
Okay.
A club?
Yeah, we got to the club and got some drinks and danced for a long time. It was fun. It was 80s night. They were playing a lot of 80s songs.
Music from her youth, at least.
Oh, come on. Was there chemistry between you guys?
It's funny because I thought she might be uncomfortable because there were so many people so much younger than her there, but she seemed super into it and just kind of in her element.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. If you took her to a club with, it was a bunch of 22-year-olds and then she was one of the oldest people there, or
it was a lot of young, a lot of people my age, I guess.
Okay. And she seemed to enjoy herself.
Oh, yeah. She may have been having more fun than I was.
All right. Okay. Had it been 2 decades since she's been out to a club?
I mean, maybe. Okay. She seemed to be having a blast and, super excited that this was happening.
We're talking about her like she's an 80-year-old woman.
Know.
She's in her 40s. I mean, she's going to break a hip on the dance floor or something like that.
Loud.
Yeah, all right. So, anyway, it seems like you had a good time, and you can't understand why she's not calling you back.
Yeah, and it's just hard to meet quality women like this, so I appreciate the help.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang up.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Henry is on the phone. Henry has very specific taste in ladies. He likes them aged like a fine wine. He likes the old ones. He likes them to be about 20 years older than he is. He's 22, and he wants us to call a girl today who is 44. They ended up meeting at a gardening expo because that's where he goes to meet his women. They ended up going to dinner, out to a club, says that they had a great time and can't figure out why she's not calling him back. And Henry, I never asked you this when I talked to you just a second ago, but I'm curious because I have a buddy who actually does this. He loves to date women that are in their 40s, even 50s, because he says that they're easy. Is that why you do this?
No, not at all.
No?
You didn't even, but he didn't even make a move on her, did you? Like, you guys didn't even kiss at the end of the night.
No, we didn't. Just other than dancing, very close.
See, and then my friend says that basically a kiss at the end of the night is like going all the way with these ladies. Like that, to them, that's a kiss. So I'm surprised that you didn't get any. You know, because their time's running out. They got to get it in while they can.
Especially with the young stuff.
Yeah.
I just really enjoy the conversation.
All right.
Okay.
I know you guys are like laughing and joking about this, but I like older women because they're very attractive to me. And they're just more mature, and they have more to talk about than, I guess, what the latest Kardashian episode's about.
See, I'm the opposite. I like younger women because they're less mature, and they haven't been completely ruined yet by another. So I like to be the guy that just ruins their life.
You sound like you're horrible today.
I am.
Sounds about right.
I actually am, so that's cool. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Jody, please?
This is she.
Hi, Jody. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners recently sent us an email about you.
They did?
Yep, they did. His name is Henry, and you guys recently went on a date.
Okay, yes. I remember Henry.
Okay, well, Henry really enjoyed your time together, and he emailed us because apparently you're not calling him back, and he would love to see you again. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Okay. I think that was good. I don't really understand this, so...
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if a listener goes out with someone and then gets blown off, they email us to see if we can get that person on the phone and ask why. So Henry thinks that you've blown him off and don't want to see him again, but he's curious to find out if you did something wrong on the date or if you just don't like him.
Oh,
Do you mind talking to us for a couple minutes and just telling us a little bit about your date with Henry?
Sure. I guess I can.
Okay. So first of all, I guess tell us a little bit about Henry. Did you like him?
Oh, he was very nice and sweet, and I enjoyed his company.
Okay.
Were you shocked when he first asked you out on a date?
A little. But, he was very nice, and we seemed to have some things to talk about. So I went.
Were you shocked because of his age difference? He did tell us that he's quite a bit younger than you.
Yes, he is. And I was a little uncomfortable telling him my age at first because I didn't know if he thought I was younger than I am.
Okay. So when he first started hitting on you, we were like, this kid doesn't know that I'm a lot older than he is.
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
Like I said, he was a very nice man. And
but you guys went out and seemed to enjoy yourself, right? I mean, was there something weird that happened in the evening to make you not want to go out with him again?
Well, we were having, we were fine, but then he started. It was in the on the ride out there in the car, and it creeped me out a little bit. He was being he was complimenting me a lot.
Like on the way to the restaurant, or when you guys were leaving the club?
When we were, no. When we were on the way to the restaurant, he said something about me having very soft hands, like his mom's.
Whoa!
He did not use the phrase like.
Did he actually say like his mom's?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
I could see how that would be a little weird.
Yeah.
So was it right there where you're like, okay, I don't know if I want to hang out with this guy?
Well, I mean, I thought maybe he was nervous and he was just trying to be nice, so I let it go. Then he said that I had a really sweet, very calm sort of voice, and then he also said like his mom's.
Whoa!
Again?
So he gave you a couple compliments and then just said that you remind him of his mom.
Yes.
Did you
All right,
did
that's a little weird.
you did you approach that at all? Like, hey, do you have mom issues? I mean, I don't know if you talked about mom
No,
issues.
no. I mean, I thought he was nervous. Then we had dinner and we had a nice time and we were drinking. We were at the club and we were on the dance floor and we were grinding. And he was like, "My mom doesn't do this."
No
way.
All right.
That's weird.
So he kept talking.
Maybe he thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
But he was laughing, and I laughed. But no.
Do you feel like he has some sort of weird fetishy thing going on?
Oh, God, please.
I hate to just ask it like that,
I
but
did then. Yes.
Yeah.
I was very surprised. I mean, I'm pretty open, but I don't know about the mom.
yeah, that's a little much. I can see why. So that's why you're not calling him back and don't want to go out with him again.
I've been called a cougar, but not mom.
That sucks.
It creeped me out enough that I think this was a one-time thing.
All right, that is understandable. Jody, I should also let you know that Henry is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Oh.
Well, hey.
Hey.
You have anything to say to Jody, Henry?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, say it then, Henry.
Wow, I'm trying to think about the night.
Do you have
Do
like
you
a
remember
crazy?
telling her that everything she does reminds you of your mommy?
I don't think I said mommy.
Is that why you're dating older women, Henry? Because you have some weird mom thing happening?
No, I was just trying to compliment her, and sure, it sounds weird now, but it didn't then.
No, it did sound a little strange. It sounded weird.
I don't know. I just really thought you were cute and liked you, and sorry I brought up my mom too much or at all.
No, thank you, but yeah, you did, and it's uncomfortable. I mean, I'm pretty open to things, but you brought your mom, and on the dance floor, that was a lot.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah, are you grinding with your mom a lot, Henry?
No, my mom, I don't think grinds.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, I don't need to know that.
Yeah. I mean, when I said my mom didn't do this on the dance floor, we were drinking. It was a joke. It was like a fun joke.
Okay, it's a joke if you hadn't already brought up your mom and compared her to her 2 other times prior to that.
No, you just don't get it. It was funny. It's one of those, like, you had to be there. Jokes.
Henry, it wasn't funny the first time, the second time, and definitely not the third time.
Yeah. Look, Henry, if you're into dating older women like Jody, I don't compare them to your mom.
That should be pretty obvious.
It should be, but
how is that not obvious?
I mean, you guys just don't understand. It was a joke.
all right. Well, Jody, would you like to go out with Henry again? He'd love to take you out on a second date. We will pay for it.
No, maybe he should go out with his mom.
I was going to say, that is so something his mom would have said. I'm sorry, Henry. You didn't get a second date.
That's all right. There are plenty more places to meet women I'm interested in.
Yeah, like at your mom's house, your parents' house.
See, that was funny.
Yeah, thanks.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
And then there's the pressure of screwing things up and making your friend angry. And Charles emailed us about a girl he wants to call today that was set up by one of his friends. Now, not only is that girl not talking to him, but his friend isn't even talking to him either.
Whoa, Charles.
So Charles obviously screwed up something on his date, and he wants to figure out what it was. Charles, how are you?
Hey, good, man. How are you? I'm excited to be on your show.
He's like, good, I'm loveless, I'm friendless,
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Sounds like you killed it on your first date, man.
I killed something. I don't know what.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about it? What was the girl's name that you went out with?
Her name is Rebecca.
Rebecca. Okay, and Rebecca was set up by a friend of yours?
Yeah, a coworker friend of mine. And Rebecca is a friend of hers who just moved to town.
And why did your friend think that Rebecca would be a good fit for you?
Well, I don't date a lot, and my coworker knew this, but, I would I would like to date more. I would like to, have a girlfriend one day. And so I think my coworker was just trying to help me out, help her friend Rebecca out, who's new to town, and, somebody could show her around.
So she's like, you don't date a lot. This girl's new to town. She clearly has nobody else to hang out with. So this could be a good opportunity for you, Charles.
Oh. Something like that.
And what did you and Rebecca do on your date?
We went to the park. Well, at first I will admit I kind of like Facebook stalked her a little bit.
I think that is totally okay.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And I saw her picture, and she was super cute, and I was almost like I'm second guessing myself now. I'm like, is she too cute for me? But I set up the date. We did it on a weekend, like a day date. I'm not the kind of guy that wants to go to a bar and get smashed or whatever.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're boring. So you're a real boring dude, Charles.
No wonder you don't date. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, that sounds actually refreshing, Charles, to not have the pressure of a night date.
Yeah, I'm not the kind of guy that's going to go to a bar and get drunk. I mean, it's just kind of not who you are, and it's kind of like lowering people's inhibitions. It's almost like tricking a girl to go with you because she's smashed. And...
Yeah. See, what you described to me is my fantasy. I love it. That's a great date to me, but apparently not for you.
No, not for me personally. I understand why, though. I mean, plus it's also not as safe at nighttime. It's dark and.
Where are you hanging out? In back alleys at night?
No, I don't know. That's when crime goes up at night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I understand.
Well, scary world out there.
All right. So anyway, you took her on a daytime date to the park during the day because the nighttime is too scary.
Yeah. So we went on a drive. We went to the park. I'm kind of a nature-loving guy.
Cool.
I was hoping she would be too. So, we went. I brought a blanket. We went for a walk. I brought a frisbee. It was fun.
Oh,
Well, define nature loving. Like you enjoy nature, or you actually love
Make love.
nature.
I try to refrain from loving it that much.
Okay. Well, if that happened on your first date, I could see why you're not getting a call back, and why your coworker would stop talking to you.
No.
Okay.
I did not do that on the date.
Okay.
Okay, so how was it? How was the conversation? Was it easy?
Yeah, I thought it was great. We were laughing. We were talking. I mean, whatever you would want a date to go well.
Yeah.
This was it, I thought.
Wow. Is there anything in your mind that could have gone wrong?
I mean, again, like I said, I'm second guessing myself. So, after the date, I drove her home. I wanted to be a gentleman, so I'm not going to go for a kiss or anything. But I was we got to her place, and I was like, hold on, don't get out of the car. And I ran around and opened the door for her.
Nice
Okay.
move, bro.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I thought so, but I don't know if maybe people don't do that anymore, or she thought it was weird. I don't know. Maybe that was nothing.
We've done second date updates before where a girl has been like, he's obviously a chauvinist because he feels like he has to open my door.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
I can do my own.
Yeah, but that was one person. I mean, the majority of people don't feel that way.
How did you tell her to stay in the car? Maybe that weirded her out. Maybe you pulled up and you were like, stay in the car.
I didn't use that exact voice.
Don't you move.
Okay, but here's the thing, Charles. You have two women who are not speaking to you right now because of something you did, and you literally can't think of anything other than I opened her car door.
It sounds like a great date.
No, I said, hey, could I call you again? She was like, sure.
Wow.
And I've called a couple times. It's been 10 days. The only thing I got back was a text that said I'm busy, and that's it. And that's it. And then the coworker stopped talking to me.
Weird. Do you work directly with this coworker, so you have to see him all the time, or is it just somebody casually in your office?
It's a she, and I see her all the time. I'll literally go in the break room, and she'll leave.
Whoa.
Man.
That is...
You must have done something pretty bad.
Yeah.
Man, not in my memory.
Weird.
Now, you said you've been out of the dating world for a while. It's not because you're, married, and they found that out, right?
No, I don't really like Tinder or anything like that. I kind of want to meet somebody through people that I know.
Traditional.
It just hasn't happened for me.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and hopefully find out why she's not talking to you and your coworker isn't talking to you right after this when we get your second date update, okay?
Great, thanks.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second dater is really living up to his namesake. In case you don't know what that music is, that's the theme to the Peanuts' Charlie Brown. And if you know anything about those stories, Charlie was always getting screwed over, having the football yanked out from underneath him. Yeah. Never ending with him getting the girl. And our second date updater today, his name is Charles. And Charles is going to see if he can change history and maybe do something good with his name, because he's apparently pissed off everybody that he knows. Yeah. And he has no idea why. He was set up by his coworker to go out on a date with a girl named Rebecca. They went out, had fun, according to him. But now after the date, she's not calling him back, and the coworker won't talk to him. Charles, are you ready to see if you can change things for the name Charlie for good?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Look at the passion in Charles's voice. Do you think your coworker isn't just talking to you? Maybe she feels guilty that you got set up with a girl that doesn't like you or something.
Maybe. That makes sense, but we're good friends, so
Okay.
I would think she would tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be just awkward for her, like, oh, that didn't work out. Now I don't know what to say to him, you know.
He's such a sad, pathetic man already. I don't want to make it worse.
Oh, thanks, Brooke. I'm glad I called the show today.
Yeah, we are really helping you out, man. Okay, I'm going to dial the phone and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
I was looking for Rebecca.
This is Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
What is this about?
My name is Jubal.
Jubal?
Jubal, yes. And I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's on in the morning, if you can't tell. I've said it like 4 times now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm new to town. I don't really know any radio shows or anything.
Yeah, I've heard that you're new in town. Welcome.
That sounded creepy.
It's like we're the welcome committee suddenly.
How do you know I'm new?
I know a lot about you, Rebecca.
Oh, that's normal.
How do you know a lot about me?
I'll explain. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So even though you're new in town, you went out on a date recently with one of our listeners, and he emailed us to see if we could find out what happened on your date and why you don't want to go out with him again.
I'm assuming you're talking about Charles?
Yes, I am. Unless you've been on a bunch of dates. I don't know.
No, just one. I haven't had time, really.
Okay. Well, Charles is wondering why you don't want to go out with him again. He says he's tried to text you, and you said you were busy, and then now you just stopped responding.
Yeah. Well, I am busy. I'm getting set up and situated, and this is just weird.
I understand that.
I don't have many friends in town, and it's just like talking to a radio station.
Well, hey, we're your new friends now. You don't need any other friends. We're the best friends you never wanted.
Wow. Okay. Well, then that's good.
Did you like your date with Charles? Was it fun?
It was something. It was a date.
Okay.
Was it
cool?
Was it just maybe a little boring?
I mean, it wasn't the most exciting date I've ever been on. I mean,
would you mind telling us about the date in your own words? Because we actually talked to Charles about your date. He said that you guys went to the park and had a lot of fun, so he's confused.
I mean, he's nice and all, but I don't know. I got a really creepy vibe from him.
Creepy?
Whoa.
Yeah.
We talked to him. I did not get a creepy vibe from him over the phone.
Yeah.
Well, neither did I at first, but then something happened.
What happened?
Whoa.
Well, when we went up to play Frisbee, he left his phone in the blanket, and I noticed his screensaver was of my friend who set us up.
Wait.
Whoa.
The background on his phone was a picture of your friend.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, he said they were really good friends. Was it like a picture of him and her?
Yeah.
No, it's like a candid shot. Like, she didn't even know it was taken. It's weird.
Whoa, wait a minute.
So it looks like he just took a picture of your friend, his coworker, and saved it as the wallpaper on his phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ask him about it?
I did. I mentioned it. I was like, oh, this cousin. He's like, yeah. And then he started talking about her and how close they are, but I know from her that they're not that close. So that was creepers number 1.
Yeah.
And is there number 2? Because that's creepy enough for me.
I don't know. I feel like we're jumping to conclusions.
Well, he started gushing about her and just saying how amazing she was and talking about, like, had it been a different time, who knows what would have happened between them. It felt like awkward.
So on your first date with him, he's talking about how much he loves your friend, basically?
Yeah.
Whoa. And when you talked to your friend, she had no idea that Charles has a crush on her.
No, she had no idea. She said that they talk, but it's never anything deep.
Whoa.
So, and then I told her that he had the picture on his phone, and she was like, what?
That explains a lot, Rebecca, because not only have you not been talking to Charles, neither has his coworker.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, she's like creeped out now, and she was like, the first day back at the office, she tried to avoid him. Like,
Yeah, he told us that.
I feel bad for him.
You feel bad for him. It sounds like he took a candid picture of some girl and put it as a screensaver on his phone. That's creepy behavior.
He doesn't have very good social etiquette, but he obviously has a crush on someone that's not you.
So if somebody has a crush on somebody, they can take a picture of them? All right, well, let's... How about this, Rebecca? I do have to let you know that Charles is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
are you serious?
Yes, I am. Charles, you there?
God.
Yeah. I need to explain myself.
Yeah, I think you do, Charles.
Catherine and I are just friends, and I told you that on the date.
Yeah, well, I don't have a screensaver of my coworker on my phone.
It's not unusual to have pictures of your friends on your phone.
Yeah, but as a screensaver, that's kind of strange.
It's not that way. I mean, I see her all the time, like as we walk to the office, so it's like a shot of what I see.
So
you took a wait. Hold up. Sorry, Charles. You took a photo of what you see on a daily basis when you walk by your coworker.
Yeah. I took a photo of my friend as I see her in the office.
Does she know that you took that picture?
I mean, that's not important. It's just a picture of a friend.
I think that is kind of important, Charles.
Yeah, that's important. She doesn't know, obviously, and I told her what the picture was, and she doesn't even remember you taking it. It was just like her with a cup of coffee with her hair like falling into her mouth. Like, I mean, it's weird.
I can't see her having a problem with it.
She's not talking to you. I mean, it's obviously kind of creepy.
I mean, I don't think he's meaning to be creepy. I just think, Charles, you obviously have a crush on your coworker.
No, I don't. We're just friends.
You said at another time that you guys might have been together. Had things worked out differently, that you would be together. So
it's not another time. It's this time. It's this time now, and we're just friends. I mean, in another time, I could have been with Angelina Jolie. I'm speculating.
Okay, well, no matter what, it's totally inappropriate on a first date to talk about how in love you are with somebody else when it's supposed to be about me. You know, I mean, that's just weird.
I did not talk about how I was in love with her. I said that we could have been in love, but we're just friends.
Charles, you shouldn't bring up love in another woman's name like that unless it's your mom on a first date.
I was just talking about how much I adored Catherine, her friend, which I think she would appreciate.
Okay, you were talking about her hair, how shiny it was. You were talking about how strong she is, the yoga she does. I mean, you went off about it. It was not like a normal friend conversation. It was like you had studied every inch of her, which is weird.
She set us up. She knows me.
Not when I'm talking to her. She says that she doesn't know you that well. She said you're just coworkers.
I can't believe you even told her all that I talked about her and then I have a picture on my phone. That was a conversation with you, not her.
Okay, well, she's my friend, and if somebody has a creepy picture of someone on their phone, I'm going to tell her. She's my friend.
I told you that
in
confidence. I told you that in confidence.
Hey, Charles, if you're not okay, if your picture isn't creepy, why did you have to tell her in confidence?
Exactly.
Because you have different conversations with different people about different things.
Okay.
Charles, I feel bad for you right now. You're learning a lot of stuff about yourself. I don't feel like you're creepy. Maybe you just need to admit that you did some things that were wrong according to social norms.
I don't think it's wrong to have a picture of your friend.
Hey, Rebecca, would you like a second date with Charles? We will pay for it.
No.
No?
Oh, Charles.
No. I don't think so.
Charles, you need to confess your love to your coworker friend.
I told you guys, I'm not in love with her. She's just my friend. She happens to be like cool and awesome and pretty, and like I like her a lot, but that doesn't mean we're anything more than friends. We're just friends.
Okay. All right. We got it, Charles. Rebecca, thank you for answering the phone, and welcome to town.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
His name is Brad. Brad, what's up?
Hey, man.
How are you?
I don't even know what happened, but that's messed up. Isn't there like man code for not doing stuff like that?
I mean, there's a line, but it's meant to be tinkered with a little bit,
Oh, your email said that you met her while she was on a date with somebody else. What happened?
So I wait tables, and they came in, her and this guy, they were on a date, and it was just this tool bag who kept running to the bathroom to check his phone, and he was outside checking his phone, and I felt bad for the girl because she was just there alone.
I felt bad for her, and she was really hot, so...
Yeah, and she was super cute. So
yeah.
It was a slow day at work, and there were these animal pictures on the wall. Like, it was these zebras and cheetahs, and we started to talk about that, and she said zebras are her favorite animal, and so I was like, you want to go to the zoo sometime?
Oh, that's kind of
Nice.
cute. Yeah. Was that the first time you've used it? Because it sounds like, oh, these animals on the wall. Let's talk about that so I can lead into my thing that I do every time that there's a cute girl in here.
I'm not going to lie, I thought about it before. It was like my second week there at work.
Okay, so you had the line all ready to go. You were just waiting to use it.
Yeah, it was in the gun, locked and loaded.
And I'm guessing it worked if you guys actually went on a date.
That we did.
Cool.
So we met up at the zoo, and, things were going well.
Mm-hmm.
We saw her zebras, and afterwards, when we went to the monkey cages, we were watching them, and then all of a sudden she turns to me, and she's like, I don't know what's happening. And I look at her hands, and her hands are red, like crimson red. Whoa. And her face, it's puffing up. Like she's getting hives all over her arms.
Oh, my gosh. She's having like an allergic reaction to something?
Yeah, and all of a sudden she just started throwing up. Like there was no warning sign. Like,
Oh, poor thing. That's so scary.
I know, it was just like click, click, boom. And then that's when it hit the fan. Like the next thing you know, the monkeys go ballistic. I mean, they bolt to the fence. They just start rattling it and banging on it. And I thought I was in like a prison break riot. I mean,
oh my gosh.
Monkeys were just going crazy. I mean, flipping out, screeching. I've never heard a screech like that before.
I bet that was so scary. I bet it was scary.
Oh, I was freaking out. I was freaking out too. And like my heart was just racing. I think my heart was louder than all the screeching. I went and tried to get help as I'm hyperventilating and about to pass out. And the zookeeper stops me and starts questioning me because I think he thought I was hurting the animals because they were going ballistic. Like, what do we do? Do we poke them or like spit on them or something? And like this girl I was on a date with was puking everywhere. She got some kind of allergic reaction. And then, oh my gosh, it's like I'm having flashbacks. Like, so I thought I was going to get thrown out, but I finally explained it to him, and we got her taken care of, and they took us to a back room.
I feel so horrible for her. Was she, you guys went back to some room, and is she okay?
She was okay that day. Took us back to the room, and so I was like, I think we should, take you home. But she had already called her mom, and her mom was on the way, and so it's not like I was going to kiss her or anything.
Usually when first dates end in puking, there's not a kiss at the end, and it's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, a rain check,
So what did you do? You just left her in the room before her mom came, or did you wait for her mom to come?
I waited for her mom to come, and she ended up going home. And that was the last I ever saw of her.
So wait,
have you tried to get a hold of her?
Obviously, I'm going to check back up on her and just make sure she's, still living. And the verdict's still out on that one because she has not responded to me.
Man, but you think that she'd at least want to check back in with you and let you know. I mean, even if she didn't want to go out with you again, like thank you for helping her. And
yeah, I was very supportive. And if anyone shouldn't, call back, it should be me. I mean, it's understandable for the embarrassment part, but she almost kind of seemed like mad. Like it's not like it was my fault. I didn't like poison the feed or something.
Huh.
Yeah.
It can't be about you. It's probably just about how she was feeling.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I really liked her. Everything was going great, and she was cute. I mean, she probably still is,
Probably didn't ruin her.
Yeah, I hope not, because, I still want to go out again.
All right, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Brad is on the phone, and I personally think Brad's not getting a call back because he moved way too quick.
What?
Way too quick with his first date. Yeah.
How?
Usually, it's supposed to be about the third or the fourth date when a lady pukes in front of you, but he decided to make that happen on his first date. They were at the zoo for a little while feeding the ducks, and then later they were by the monkey cages, and she had an extreme reaction. She was puking, there were hives all over her, people were running around crying, and the only thing he can think of is maybe she was allergic to something or food poisoning. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. Anyway, we're going to try to get her on the phone right now and find out why she's not calling him back.
And Brad, I actually think that this is going to work out for you because if I was that girl, I would be really embarrassed. I mean, that could be just the sole reason why she's not getting in touch with you.
Oh, we'll see. I mean, I hope so. I hope that's just the case because she was really cool, and I know it was a crazy date, but there was something there, and I'm nervous, but I'm hoping. I'm hopeful.
Okay, this is good.
All right, cool. Awesome. Well, we'll call her right now and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Janine, please?
Can you put me on your do not call list, please?
Well, you don't even know who I am or why I'm calling.
I'm not interested, okay? Please put me
You
on
might
your
be
do not call
interested.
list.
I'm not trying to sell you anything. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show?
Yes. I don't want you to buy anything. Can I talk to you for a second, please? I'll make it quick. I'll get to the point, okay? You recently went on a date to the zoo and puked.
What?
That was quick and to the point.
How did you know that?
I know that because the guy you went out with, Brad, he wanted us to call you because you haven't been answering any of his phone calls or text messages. So he thought maybe we could find out what happened and why you don't want to go out with him again.
Why do you think I wouldn't call him back? That was probably the worst date. No, that was definitely the worst date I've ever had.
It sounds horrific. Like not only just like the allergic reaction or whatever happened to you and the puking, but the monkeys freaking out and children crying.
Wow. He told you everything. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's okay. Great.
He also told us that he really liked you and isn't weirded out by the fact that you threw up all over the monkeys.
Not on the monkeys.
No, he's just being nice. I mean, I projectile vomited everywhere. It was disgusting. Like kids were crying. It was the worst. And I even had an issue downstairs too. Just to round it all out. So,
oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, girl. But here's the thing. If this guy still wants to get a hold of you, he obviously really likes you. If you can do all of that on a first date and he still thinks you're awesome.
Honestly, I think he's probably just being nice because I can't imagine anyone wanting to go back out with me.
Well, I mean, he went to a radio show to call you because he wanted to go out with you again, and I don't think he knows about your downstairs issue, whatever that was, because he didn't bring that up.
Oh, poor thing.
Well, I think I blamed it on the monkeys. So.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
What did you feel like when your mom finally came?
Oh, my God. Who wants to, cry in front of a guy to their mom? But I kind of did because I was mortified. It was just embarrassing.
You're okay now, though, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just my ego. But, yeah. I've had a lot of allergies my whole life, and it's just weird allergies, like strawberries, orchids, shark.
Whoa.
I'm just embarrassed by the whole thing. I don't even know what to say to him. So I'd rather just stay away.
So that is why you're not calling him back. You're not calling him back because you're embarrassed about vomiting and all the other bodily functions that happened.
Yes. How could we ever come back from an experience like that?
Well, I think that just means that you guys have moved to the next stage in your relationship. A lot of people put pride in that. They're like, we're so close, we go to the bathroom with the door open. You're like, I don't even wait for a bathroom. I do it in the zoo. You guys are close now.
I don't know.
Well, I'd be interested to see how he feels, and we can ask him because he's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Janine.
Oh, my God. You've been listening this whole time?
Yep.
Oh, my God. Okay. Awesome.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just glad you're okay. It's good to hear your voice.
Yeah, I'm fine, except my ego, I guess. Really just poured out my insides to you, didn't I?
Well, I mean, I've seen them before.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I guess if you take that literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about all the other stuff.
Yeah, didn't really want you to know about the other stuff, but okay.
You know, I know it was crazy. It was a crazy date. I mean, there's no getting around that. But through it all, like, I'm glad it was with you. And I mean, up until that point, it was the best date I'd ever been on. And
Hey.
I don't know. I was so worried about you after I didn't hear from you, and I don't know. I can't get you out of my head, and I could see us going somewhere, and yeah, I was worried.
Wow. Oh my God, that's so sweet.
I know, it's so cute. I'm gonna explode.
I know. It makes me want to crap my pants right now.
Stop it, Jubal.
That's what I do when I get excited.
Like, I know you're saying these nice things right now. I don't know, just because you're on the radio or something, but you saw me throw up like The Exorcist, like projectile vomit. So I guess I can't trust that you're being honest, because I can't imagine that you'd want to like kiss me after that. You know, I'm just being completely honest.
I get that. Look, I didn't want you then, but it didn't mean I didn't want you ever. I mean, what's a little puke? I mean, it's not that big of a deal, and it's a little allergy problem. That's nothing.
Yeah, but it's more than just like going to the zoo. I have allergies to like everyday things. There are going to be things that I don't even know I'm allergic to that come up later on, you know, and it could happen again. So
I don't mind puke. Like, I could do puke all day. Like, I puke with you, hold your hair when you puke. Like,
All right.
Oh my God, you found your vomit soulmate.
Yeah.
I mean, we can be in a plastic bubble on our dates, like, you know, or bring airplane bags for you to throw up in. Like, I really don't care. That's not the point. As you know, as long as we're together doing it, nothing else should really matter.
That's pretty impressive, Janine.
Oh, come on, Janine.
He's a good guy.
What do you think? Do you want to go out with him again? Would you go out with Brad one more time on a second date? We will pay for it.
If you say no, you are crazy.
I mean, Brad, are you serious? Do you seriously want to go out again? Like, seriously, non-radio, like us?
There's not a doubt in my mind. Absolutely.
Janine, what do you need this man to say? He likes you.
I know. It's
sakes,
going to be so
woman.
embarrassing. It'll be so embarrassing to see him again.
But
No.
Whoa.
It can't get any worse than me watching you puke into a monkey cage. So please, just give me a second chance, and I promise everything is going to be great this time. It's going to be okay.
What do you think, Janine? One more chance.
Okay. Yes.
You'll do it?
I'll do it.
All right, awesome.
Oh, yay.
I'll do it.
Congratulations, Brad. You got a second date.
Did it.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to send you somewhere where there's plastic on the floor just in case things go bad.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Everybody texting in at 78592 wants a follow-up on the couple that just did the second date update. We'll try to get you an update at some point. But if you missed it, everybody is in love with the dude from the second date update. And understandably, very, very compassionate guy. His name is Brad, and he went out with a girl named Janine. They went to the zoo, and there was an unfortunate incident where she started kind of puking everywhere and got really sick. Found out it was from her allergies. The reason, though, that she wasn't calling back was because she was embarrassed, not because of getting sick like that, but she also had a different kind of accident while she was getting sick.
Oh, gosh.
And she thought maybe he knew about it. And either way, she was just embarrassed and didn't want to see him again. But after talking it out, they decided to go out again, and he was very understanding of her problem.
They are so cute. I hope that this is like the start of their love story.
I mean, I do too.
mean, what if that is your first date story? That's
what I'm saying.
amazing,
It's
right?
not amazing,
It
though.
is amazing. That's the wedding you want to go to, okay?
crap my
That's the
pants.
story you want to hear during the speeches.
That's the wedding you want to go to, just hoping that she has an allergic reaction and you see what happens in that wedding dress. That's why you want to go to that wedding.
White is pretty revealing.
Hey, if the monkeys are freaking out about it, you know it was a bad scene, right?
Yeah.
Like
Somebody else texted in at 78592 and said they had the same kind of thing happen on a first date with their now husband. They said they've been married 30 years, but on a first date they had an allergic reaction and pretty much crapped their pants too.
And I mean it. Like, that is the cutest poop in your pants story ever.
Yeah, I guess that's how you really gauge love these days.
Hey, listen, if you could come back after that, you can go through anything, right?
Another text in at 78592 says, any guy who stands by you while you vomit is a keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, definitely.
Amen. Amen.
Or, yeah, if they just cry and run out of the room and never want to talk to you again, they're usually not a good person.
No. Not the right fit for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody wants to go. Even if it doesn't work out for them, the dude from today's second date update, Brad, he will definitely be able to find a date from any of our listeners right now. Everybody just wants somebody who can understand them when they go number 2 in their pants.
I had one guy puke on a date, and I could never go out with him again. Maybe I'm a bad person. I don't know. It was clam chowder. It was in the front of the car. It wasn't a good scene, and it ruined it for me. So if you can go past that, it means you really like that person.
Yeah, it means no matter what, they can show you their worst side possible, whether it's like emotionally or physically. You've already seen them at the worst you could ever see anybody.
I think we found that everyone should start vomiting and doing other things on their first date.
Yeah, that's the true test. If you want to see if somebody really likes you, just crap your pants in front of them. That's all you have to do. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Now ADT can help protect your family at home and on the go. Get started with ADT's best offer, an ADT starter kit and security camera installed free. A savings of $449. Plus, you'll get ADT Go, the new family mobile safety app and service for 24/7 emergency response. Go to ADT.com/podcast today to take advantage of ADT's best offer with 36-month monitoring contract, easy pay and QSP. Early termination and activation fees apply. Additional charge for ADT Go premium services after 3/31/18. Certain markets excluded. Licenses available at ADT.com. Offer ends April 1st.
At one point, in all caps, it said this: I did not go all the way with him. We just fooled around. 3 exclamation points.
Wow.
All right, Amy. Get the point. So you met a guy, it says, at a movie theater, and then you did not go all the way with him.
That's correct.
Okay.
Why is that so important for you to put in all caps, Amy?
Because I'm not that kind of girl. I mean, we just met that night, and we just fooled around. We did not go all the way.
Okay.
My guess is that at some point in your life, you've been called all the way Amy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right, let's find out a little bit about your date before we get into the specifics of how far you went, because I want to know everything now that you put it out there.
What part of the way?
Yeah, so your email says that you met this guy at a movie theater?
Yeah. Me and my friend, we went to see a movie, and these guys sat down next to me. One of them, his name was Marcus, and he was all tattooed and just had this bad boy vibe. I love bad boys.
Oh, gosh.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
A lot of ladies love bad boys.
Like really rough around the edges, kind of too cool for school vibe.
Yeah. You can't stop thinking about him, can you?
I can't. And after the movie, he was like, do you guys want to come to a bar with us? And my friend really didn't want to go, but I convinced her to.
Because you just had to get more of Marcus, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So how much convincing did it take to get your friend to go to the bar with these guys?
I mean, she owes me one, put it that way. It wasn't that hard.
Now, did she not want to go because she didn't like the dudes, or did she had to work the next morning?
I mean, the other guy just wasn't that appealing.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. So she's like,
I see.
Why do you get Marcus? And I get his other friend.
I guess I was lucky.
So you obviously went to the bar. How did that whole thing play out?
It was great. I mean, well, for me anyway, me and Marcus, we hit it off, I thought. I mean, there was some chemistry there. And we kind of started making out at the bar.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a good sign if you have chemistry, if someone's making out with you, that you're getting along.
Yeah. And my friend at that point was pretty over the whole thing and wanted to go.
So she ended up leaving and left you with Marcus and his friend?
Yeah. And me and Marcus, we wound up hanging out a little longer, had maybe one more drink, and then I went to Marcus's apartment.
All right. And that brings us to the part of your email where you said, I did not go all the way with him. We just fooled around.
Right? It's true.
True.
All right.
Did you end up staying the night at his house, or did you bail that night?
No, I had to work early in the morning, and after a while, I was like, you don't want to give the prize away the first day. I mean, he'll never call me if I sleep with him, right?
Yeah, but now you didn't sleep with him and he's not calling you anyway, so you should have done it. Hindsight is 20/20, isn't it,
Take
Amy?
note, all the ladies listening.
And how did the evening end?
Well, the evening ended. I basically was like, let's call it a night, and he didn't want to at first, but I mean, I wanted to stay, really, I did, but I made myself leave. I made myself.
Was it one of those things where you're like, okay, if I don't leave, then I am going to go all the way, and I'm going to regret it?
Absolutely. I've done that in the past, and I do not ever want to put myself in that position.
That's such an internal struggle, too. You have the full conversation with yourself in your head.
Oh, absolutely. It's like the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
we've all been there.
And we slowed down, and he said he would call me, and we'd have a proper date and take it from there.
And you haven't heard anything from him?
No, it's been a week. A week.
Okay. Have you tried texting and calling him?
Yeah, I texted him a few times, but I mean, what am I going to do? Start calling him? He said he would call me. I don't want to look desperate.
Yeah, you've already sent 3 texts. I think you're good, and I think it's obvious that he's purposely not getting back to you at that point.
Yeah, the first time I'm like, well, maybe he didn't get the text,
right?
And then I sent a second, but yeah.
Yeah, he definitely got them. So you guys hit it off. Why do you think he's not calling you back then?
I seriously, I have no idea why he's not calling me back.
All right, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Amy?
Yeah?
I've decided I'm not going to make the phone call for your second date update today. I'm not doing it.
What? Really?
What?
Yeah. I'm not doing your stupid phone call.
Whoa!
I'm doing whatever the I want, Amy. You know why? Because I'm a bad boy. I don't give a about rules, right? Can't tell me what to do.
Oh.
Yeah, Amy, you like that, don't you? Amy? Amy?
What?
I was just trying to be a bad boy there because you said in the first part of the second date update how you really like bad boys, and the guy that we're about to call gave off that bad boy vibe, so apparently I didn't pull it off as well as he did.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, just to refresh everybody's memory, Amy met this dude at a movie theater. He sat down next to her. They talked and then agreed to go out to a bar afterwards. They ended up making out at the bar and then went back to his place and messed around a little bit, but they did not go all the way. Amy wants us to be very clear about that. All right, Amy, I'm going to dial the phone right now, see if we can get him on the phone and find out if there is a particular reason that he's not calling you back.
Okay.
All right. Maybe it's because he's a bad boy and he doesn't pay a cell phone bill. Who cares, right?
Maybe his phone fell off his motorcycle.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, that's what it is. Actually, he was on his motorcycle. He threw his phone off. He doesn't care. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, Amy. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Marcus, please?
This is Marcus.
Hey, Marcus. How you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
This is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Is there something I could do for you?
Yes, there is, actually. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from somebody that you went on a date with. Her name is Amy, and she's a listener to our show. And she told us about an evening that you guys shared together, but now she's not getting a call back from you. So she wanted me to call and see if I could find out if she did something wrong.
Who are you talking about?
Amy?
Whoa.
You apparently met her at a movie theater and then went back to your place and messed around?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's ringing a bell.
So you remember Amy. We talked to her about, your the time that you hung out. I guess I can't really call it a date because it's kind of just like you guys met and then went hang out and had drinks. But she's wondering why you're not calling her back because she's also told us that she tried to text you 2 or 3 times and you haven't responded.
I don't know about Amy, just
Are you just not interested?
yeah, I don't know if it's my thing. I'm pretty busy dude,
Okay. So there's no specific reason.
Well, when I met her, she seemed pretty cool and pretty open to whatever, and we went out and had a good time, and I thought she was DTW, and she just wasn't.
I think maybe some people need an explanation on that.
DTW?
I don't know what the W is.
Yeah, I know
though.
DTF. I don't know DTW.
It's down to whatever,
Oh, okay. All right. So, okay, are you not calling her back because she didn't sleep with you that night?
Things were getting hot, and we were, trying some things, and I pulled out some syrup just to, play around, and I don't know if she got weird about it or what, but she didn't want to do it. And
Wait,
so
what do you mean? What do you mean syrup? like pancake syrup?
You guys never used syrup before? Syrup, just regular syrup, like you put on pancakes and stuff.
It's not one of my signature moves, Marcus.
Yeah, well, you should try it.
Did she say just no?
She kind of just everything kind of stopped. Then you could tell she wasn't into it, and I'm definitely not the type of guy to force syrup on somebody.
Yeah, you're not just gonna dump syrup all over her head. That's good. I think that's a good way to be, Marcus. Yes. Most people just don't want syrup dumped all over their body unless they're a willing participant. So you think that she's just not a good time?
I just think maybe she's a little closed-minded or whatever, or she just hasn't experienced much life or something. Or
Did you at least give her a warning before you went to the kitchen and got the syrup?
Well, yeah, I got up, left, I came back with syrup, and I started to undo the top, and it's pretty obvious what's going to go down after that.
Yeah.
And you could tell she was just getting real awkward about it, and she wasn't kissing me anymore or anything. So I was like, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna put the syrup away.
So you think she's closed-minded and kind of prudish because she wouldn't let you pour syrup on her body the first time you hung out?
Yeah, she's just she's just conservative. That's it's just not for me. I like experimenting and doing different stuff. It's just my thing, and it's not everybody's thing. So.
Yeah, but it's different if you to have a conversation maybe leading up to it, hey, you want to try something, and then you go into it. The surprise syrup is a little much, I think, for anybody to handle.
Well, let me put it this way. I've been with girls that are into syrup before, and you just know.
You can tell a girl that's into syrup from a mile away. Hey, Marcus.
She's from Canada? Oh, my God.
Marcus, let me ask you this. If she was down to have syrup poured on her body, which is apparently your thing, would you be willing to go out with her again?
Would I hang out with her again?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want it to be all about the syrup. Oh, now she wants syrup on her, and so now I'm cool with it.
Well, I think
syrup expectations.
I think it would be good for us to find out from Amy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to call her back, You
don't have to, because she's actually on the phone listening.
She's on the phone right now?
Yep.
Hey, Marcus.
What up? I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know you were on. I'm sorry.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really shocked. It's not that I'm a prude or anything, but I didn't even want to go all the way. I kind of
using syrup isn't going all the way, but like I just don't want to have to worry about like, hey, is this okay? And then is that okay? And then like I just kind of want to go with the feel, and wherever the experience takes us, we just go with it.
Yeah, totally. I'm like that too, but it kind of threw me for a loop since we first met. Like I don't even know where you went to high school, or if you...
Yeah, usually you want to find out where someone went to high school, and then you bring the syrup into the mix.
Yeah, I don't really know you that well. It's not that I'm closed off to experiences, but I want to be comfortable with the person I'm with.
Yeah, but all I did was pull out a little bit of syrup, and you seem to get like real closed off real quick. And how else do you want me to read that? Like, okay, you're just not into this stuff. She's not into syrup. Got it. Moving on.
I'm open-minded. I'm not conservative.
Well,
I've done marshmallow fluff. Hello.
Wow.
I told you.
Finding out a lot about you two.
Freaky.
I don't know. I thought you were cool, Amy. Like, you're cool.
I am cool. I am totally cool. If you get to know me maybe a little more, then we can bring out the syrup.
Oh my God, that's the line of the day.
Marcus, would you like to go out with Amy again? I will pay for a second date for you guys. I'm not paying for your syrup. You buy your own syrup for this date.
Don't worry. I always have some in stock, believe me.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you probably do. Would you like to go out with Amy again? We'll pay for a second date.
You'll pay for it. I'm down. I'm down to hang out again, Amy.
All right.
Awesome. We're going to have a really good time.
Yeah. I bet you guys are.
Yeah.